Well, Aaron, the board just voted unanimously to give Cal-Am an extension to increase the limit for pumping out of the Carmel River. Now, many leaders from the Monterey Peninsula were out at that meeting all day, encouraging the board to give Cal-Am that extension. Now, to give you some context on this whole discussion, it started in 1995 when the State Water Board found that Cal-Am was exceeding the legal limits for how much water it can pump from the Carmel River. Now, in 2009, the State Board gave a cease and desist order that demanded the company get down to the legal limit of pumping by December 31st of 2016. Now, Cal-Am is not going to be able to meet that deadline and ask for an extension on getting down to that legal limit, with the plan to do it over the next 5 years instead. Now, that extension was granted, so the limit for pumping will be at 8,310 acre-feet per year. But over the next 5 years, Cal-Am will have to get down to that legal limit of 3,376 acre-feet of water per year. Now, Cal-Am says this is doable and that they are grateful the board is giving them more time.
And I think what we want is people focused on solving the problem. We do not want, I don't want my staff every day overly focused on whether we're going to be within 1 acre-foot or not of this limit and overly fixating on that limit. So by giving us a little more flexibility on the limit, we can focus more on the solution.
But there is still a part of this approved plan that isn't sitting well with Monterey Peninsula business owners. Many business owners on the peninsula fear that water use associated with existing properties may not be carried over for new projects they have. For example, the aquarium may not have enough water for its new educational center. They say this part of the plan could hinder growth and development.
Land use decisions belong with the community. At the end of the day, this obligation to reduce diversions from the Carmel River is a community responsibility and should not fall disproportionately on only certain members of the community.
Please leave land uses to the City Council, and we will live within the limits of the water that's established with our water district, and we will honor the agreements to support Cal-Am and the water district to continue getting off of the river.
Now, if Cal-Am fails to meet those required milestones set in that proposed plan, they say water rationing could be a result, that of course being the worst case scenario for all of this. And one of those milestones is getting the desalination plant up and running by December of 2021. So Dan and Aaron, that's just one of the goals in this plan for Cal-Am.
And the saga continues.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bryn.
Thanks, Bryn.
Meantime, the city of Monterey is voting tonight on aligning its water restrictions with the state when it comes to landscaping regulations. This will affect people building homes that have a lot of new landscaping. In order to get permits to build in Monterey, those select few will have to prove the landscaping meets efficiency requirements when it comes to drought-resistant plants and gray water systems.